a couple of days, I'll be a married man. And so...
Wow.
You sound really excited.
Oh, thrilled. Thrilled. No, actually, I'm thrilled.
That's all Cantonese food.
Likely.
So what's Mandarin food?
There's no Mandarin food. Mandarin's a language, brother.
But Canton.
Welcome back to Critical Banter, the podcast that brings a Friday drinks chat to you. This week's episode, we bring back the tier listing cuisines. But before that, throughout the week, we've got me and Miguel. We have Sen
Yo.
and Ro.
G'day, boys. In a couple of days, I'll be a married man. And so...
Wow.
You sound really excited.
Oh, thrilled. Thrilled. No, actually, I'm thrilled.
For the record, very thrilled.
Very excited. But anyways, look, I'm going to bore you with some wedding updates. So the first thing is that all the vendor information and all the information that you get sent to the venue has been finalized, right? So that includes the seating chart. And I'll tell you one thing about the seating chart, that is a tricky thing to do, all right? Because you're there looking at all the different people from all the different parts of your life and you're like, how do these guys fit together as a collective? And so you're kind of like, you're playing like, what's the FIFA thing where you're trying to find green links?
Ultimate Team.
Yeah, you're playing Ultimate
Trying
Team.
to get full chemistry.
I'm trying to get full chemistry. And it's so hard because we're doing like long tables, right? I think it's easy with round tables because round tables, you just choose your 8 and it doesn't really matter there or thereabouts where they sit. Whereas the long tables, like, you know, there'll be uncles, there'll be uncles on my side, you know, with Cindy's family, you know?
Oh.
They'll be like, you
Red
guys, I think I did do a decent job with the chem, but I guess we'll find out in a couple of days, huh? That's for you guys to find out. The next thing is I've booked my honeymoon, right? And there was a slight debacle with the honeymoon bookings as well. So I used a beautiful website by the name trip.com.
Oh,
You know trip.com?
I'm a trip.com man.
Are you?
100%.
Okay. So
Serve me well. Only serve me well.
So I think trip.com is like, I think it's Chinese.
It's based in China.
Chinese.
I think it's Chinese. So like my brother got me onto trip.com when he said like they were giving out $20 flights to Melbourne and Brisbane every Tuesday. Like their whole shtick is like,
Oh, yeah.
there's, if you want to go interstate on Tuesdays, it's like cheap Tuesdays and they give you like super cheap flights. So this is my introduction to trip.com. I didn't realize they were like a booking platform as well. So I'm going to Malaysia, right? So specifically like Borneo is the location. So I'm looking at like places I can go in Borneo. The place that I wanted to go to was like an overwater bungalow, right? Now, I myself, after this wedding, cannot afford the Maldives. So what's the second best option? Malaysian or overwater bungalows. So I've gone through it. I'm looking on like trip.com, trying to suss out like what the go is. I find some options, and a lot of the places they want you to book directly with the vendor. And there's nothing on booking.com and there's some options on trip.com. So I'm like, all right, sweet. I'll book on trip.com, no dramas. I booked the thing. Except I was kind of like planning it backwards. There's like a bunch of stuff I want to do. This overwater bungalow thing is at the end of my trip, right? And because it's an overwater bungalow, you need to get to the jetty at like 10 a.m. and then they have like these ferries that will take you on certain hours, right? So they're like, you have to book a flight before 10:30 in the morning, like arrives from the airport. So I booked the accommodation first, and then once I hear confirmation, then I'll book the flights, whatever flight I need to get there. So that was my logic. So I booked the accommodation, fantastic, money goes through. However, these guys are saying, well, hold your horses a little bit. We will give you a hotel confirmation number, and that's when you're really booked in. So I'm like, all right, great, no dramas at all. 1 day passes. 2 days passes, 1 week passes, 2 weeks pass. And I'm on the thing, I'm like, hey, can I get my hotel confirmation number? Because I'm not going to book this 6 a.m. flight if I don't have to, right? And meanwhile, a bunch of money's gone out of my account, mind you. These overwater bungalows, they're not Maldives, they're not 10 grand a night or whatever, or 10 grand for a couple of nights, but they're still pretty expensive.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm sitting there like, what the heck is going on? Anyways, eventually the hotel thing comes through, but it's like 2 weeks and I've had to like delay booking other parts of my trip because I was unsure and uncertain about this part of my trip, right? So now I'm looking for blood. Now I'm looking for compensation from trip.com. So I've got on the text line. 'Cause the dumbest thing about trip.com is they message you and the messages disappear in 24 hours. It's like Snapchat.
They're snapping you, mate.
You know what I mean? Like the message, there's no proof that I've messaged them. So I'm sitting on the thing messaging this guy, being like, hey, what's doing? Like, I'm furious about this situation. And they've offered me 21,000 trip coins as compensation.
Oh, that's huge. Massive.
Love a trip coin.
Fantastic. So that's the equivalent of about $300.
You're rich. Oh.
So I'm sitting here like, well, first of all, I already had a bad experience with you the first time. What makes you think that I want these trip coins to then rebook with you? So that's what I told the gentleman on the phone. So now I'm in a negotiation, like how much compensation can I get? Because I'm on the phone with them. I'm saying, oh, mate, like the flights went up 10x, you know, the other hotels went up 4x. Like it's the price of gold. Like everything's going through the roof, according to me.
What dollar amount would you be happy with?
Well, to be honest, I just wanted dollars. Like I didn't want trip coins.
So if they gave you $300.
I would have been happy with $300.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So how many trip coins would it take for you to be happy?
100,000.
I think I would have wanted a holiday paid for like entirely by trip coins. That's the, you know, because like, it's like such an annoying and well, one good thing about trip.com being a Chinese website is like the reviews are brutal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not sitting here like 9.6s. There is no accommodation above 9.
Good.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
So if you're sitting like at 8.3, you're sitting
That's
there like
pretty good.
unreal.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, eventually the dollar figure came to 500 AUD. All right.
Not bad.
So I'm sitting here like, mate, that's not good enough. He's like, well, it's the best you're going to get. So I'm like, thank you very much. I'll take it. Transfer it to me right now.
Now, to be fair, when I was looking up, because I was also a bit skeptical, what is trip.com? I looked it up and I saw a lot of, maybe you should have done this research, a lot of bad reviews saying they hard to contact, poor customer service.
Okay. The customer service is good, but it's just that the messages disappear after 24 hours. So like I'm in the midst, I was planning this during like the Christmas New Year period where I wasn't on my phone. Like I just want to send a message and I'll get back to you when you reply, I'll get back to you when I want to get back to you. But with this 24-hour clock,
You got to check trip.com every day, mate.
every day, it's like they're trying to like increase their usage.
But to be fair, the things I saw in trip.com was, you know, because it's Chinese owned, it's good for use in China. That's why I'm a big advocate.
So yeah, I remember now. I used trip.com in Japan. I booked our Nikko onsen through it. Mate,
No
seamless.
dramas?
But the website, I will say, was pretty ass.
Yeah.
Like the actual UI was pretty shit. But
It's
no,
like
I
busy.
had seamless.
No, but I think like from my understanding of these third-party aggregators, like there's really no complications. Like
There shouldn't be.
you book and then you're done.
Yeah.
But why?
Maybe it's not automated.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a geezer behind the.
I
Who
think
has to send the...
Yeah.
Oh, you really?
I actually think that's what happened. Like especially maybe in like Borneo, it's a bit more niche. Like you know what I mean? Like there's not like I don't know how much, like how many travelers they get
So
there.
$500, pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that, of course. But
And then it all got booked in the end. Everything's fine.
yeah, everything's sorted. Everything's sorted.
Just what the delay was.
So the delay was because I didn't reply in 24 hours.
So it's your fault.
Also, it's your fault.
Well, it's not really my fault, is it? Because they
Stay diligent.
Yeah, come on. You had 24 hours.
so I
It's not
booked.
like it's 24 minutes.
What
mate,
did they
24
ask
hours.
you? What were you meant to reply to?
No, so after you book, they'll send you like a message, right? Saying, oh, thank you very much, sir. Like what time are you checking in? What time are you checking out? What's your flight number? This, all that.
Good information to know for them.
Yeah.
And you didn't reply.
I didn't reply.
You didn't do them the courtesy of letting them know your travel itinerary. That's
I
cool.
would have just cancelled your booking. He's not coming.
Well, I said like, oh no, I didn't reply actually. I can't sit here and say in good conscience that I replied.
So you fucked up and they still paid you. Mate, trip.com are saints out here.
How was I supposed to know that the message disappears in 24 hours?
How
I
do you know
thought-
it disappeared then?
Because,
So you saw the message?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't defend you then. You saw the message and chose not to reply.
Yeah, I was busy. I'll get back
Busy
to you.
enough to open your phone and read the message, huh?
Yeah, I see the notification. I say, you know, whatever, what's your flight details? And I think, all right, no dramas. When's the last time you replied to a host on Airbnb or Booking.com?
Immediately, man.
No,
All
you
the
don't.
time.
No chance.
Time is money, man.
So Trip.com, look, from my perspective, mixed, right? On one hand, they did cook it. On the other hand, they did give me $500. You know what I mean? So
You actually do have accommodation. You haven't had to go elsewhere.
correct.
Who are you talking to? Like, so they're based in China. So you're talking to some bloke in China.
Yeah, but it's all like, it's all translated.
Hey?
As in like
I thought you were on the phone.
on the phone to get the $500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with a guy in like Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's a Chinese company, but I think their support agents are in China / other parts of Southeast Asia.
Ah, okay.
I think the big dogs, because I was speaking to like the case manager I think they need to know English.
Yeah.
Whereas the blokes on the online chat, that's more of a...
It's coming to you in Mandarin.
No, it's more of like a live interpretation sort of feature.
Okay. So when do you leave?
I get married on the Saturday. And I leave.
You remember that at least?
Big sigh beforehand.
No, there's no size. And then I leave on the Monday.
style.
I leave on the Monday.
And then how long are you away for?
I think I'm away for 2-ish weeks.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. So back on the 22nd or something, ready for a great first day at work on Monday.
You're not working over there? You're not doing digital nomad?
On my honeymoon.
Yeah.
Mate, you're out to lunch.
Save the leave, mate.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like the good thing about my company is that they didn't make me take
They give you wedding leave.
a Christmas shutdown. So I had a bit banked up, which is nice.
Do you invite anyone from work?
To the wedding?
Yeah.
No.
So you could be lying about this whole wedding thing and they'd have no idea.
Yeah, well, why would I lie about that?
I don't know.
To go on a holiday?
On a holiday, yeah.
Nah.
They wouldn't approve it otherwise.
No. That's
Let's
true.
not worry about that.
Yeah, don't worry. All
Any
right.
other wedding updates or is that it?
I think that's it. I think everything else is sorted. But is it normal for people to help set up the wedding beforehand? This is a question that I posed to send earlier, but maybe I'll pose it to you, Migs. Like, actually, both of you tell me. So, I have not paid $20,000 for a stylist, right? I'll put my hand, or decorator, whatever. I'll put my hand up. Sienna will be the stylist, bro. We'll look on Pinterest. She'll look on Pinterest, and she'll decide.
You'll do as you're told.
I will go and purchase the fruits and other accoutrements needed for the venue setting up, right?
Just quietly, apparently, our other friend who's also planning a wedding said that he reached out to a decorator and they said $12K. And he's like, that's great. Per event. And our friend Garn's like, you can jog on, mate. So, yeah, maybe you did make a good choice by saving a bit of money there.
Yeah, it's a BYO situation.
But then your alternative is now.
Well, now I paid the florist a bit extra to set up.
Okay.
And she wasn't responding for a bit. But she's actually
There seems to be a common theme with a lot of your vendors. They just go cold on you. You were
I
saying
think
the
he's
other day.
asking more than their JD allows, bro.
That is true. Because
Florist / decorator.
Above and beyond.
I gave the florist 500 shekels and said, mate, can you set the whole venue up? And she said, yeah, no dramas. And then I was panicking when she wasn't replying because
I think she's asked around and realised.
she's been undersold significantly. But I said I'll give her some help. And I said I'll bring a couple of the people who aren't doing anything on the Saturday morning to go help out, set up the venue. But the question is that a bad thing to do?
Who have you enlisted?
Like my cousins, like for example, partners.
Grandma, grandpa.
Yeah. Like anyone who's there, just put a call out. Like I enlisted like people in the bridal party, their partners. I'm like, mate, I've put you up generously, so maybe you can pay me back with a bit of hard labor.
That's not too bad. I don't know. What are your thoughts then?
I said it's a resounding no, mate.
Because I remember when I was the partner of someone in the bridal party, I was put to work. And I thought it was actually quite fun. Like, setting up is actually not because it's not. I'm not making them like, you know what I mean. Like, it's not like a hard job. It's just
Someone's got to do it.
it's just someone's got to do it. And unfortunately,
I think you can ask, but you have to give them an avenue to say no.
oh right, yeah, interesting.
You know what I mean? It should be from the goodness of their heart. You shouldn't.
Yeah, well, I'm not forcing anyone to do it.
But it's how you ask could come across as you have to do it.
The implication.
For example, if you said, I have put you up, the least you could do is help
I
out.
didn't do that. I'll tell you how I framed it. I actually haven't told them yet, to be fair.
Were you planning to tell them?
Just send them this snippet and call it a day, bro.
No, so I was like making an errand list, like who does what on this day. Like someone's got to pick up a car, someone's got to drop
a car.
As in like I'm hiring like a 12-person van type thing.
Oh, right.
So someone's got to pick that up.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
What's the most laborious errend?
Honestly, there's like
Setting up.
honestly, yeah, it's like putting the bloody bonbonniers, return gifts on the table. That's like the extent of the hard labor.
So there's no like lift 20 cases into elsewhere.
No, there's no. I don't think
So
anyone
anyone can pick up these jobs. is
Anyone
what
can
you're
pick it up. Yeah.
Except for me. And Sen.
No, mate, Sen's on the clock.
I'm not.
Sen's absolutely on the clock.
Not.
Sen, unfortunately, is a +1 of the bridal party. So
No. Get a decorator.
time to lock in. Anyways, last hot tip for young players who are getting married, I have. So now, I'm not saying I've done this, all right? But I'm saying if you were to try and save money, here's maybe a slightly nefarious scheme that you could use, okay? So in your final numbers, they will ask you how many adults, how many teenagers, and how many children, right? The adults meal, let's say, is priced at, X amount, $200 per person. The teenagers meal will be like $100 a person, and the children's meal will be $50 a person, right? Now, what is the difference between a children's meal and an adult's meal? Well, I'll tell you. The children, you're getting chicken schnitzel and chips. That's what I've decided on the day.
Okay.
Adult, you're getting the 3-course meal, right? Now, what is the difference between a teenager and adults? The meals
Clip that up, Kush.
the meals are exactly the same, right?
So no schnitty for the teenagers.
The only difference, they get the 3-course meal that you're supplying the adults, right? The only difference is, I assume, is the alcohol thing. So
The package.
they've taken off half the price, right?
Because they're not drinking.
Now, my question is this. Hot tip for young players. If you were looking to save money, right, what I potentially would do would be look at your guest list. Who doesn't drink? And suddenly they're 15 years old.
That's honestly not a bad idea. Like, if they're not touching the bar tab, why pay for it?
Why pay for it?
Should have put that on your RSVP, mate.
What?
Are you drinking?
Yeah, I should have
Do you
done that.
plan on drinking?
Now, I'm not saying that I have done this.
Oh,
But
of course, hypothetical.
It's a hot tip. That's what I'm saying. I'm passing on tips for the younger generation, right?
For other people that could take advantage of this.
Now, because really, what's the worst? Let's say you have like a 30-year-old bloke with a beard, and you're saying he's a teenager.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
hypothetically, what is the worst that could happen in this situation
I don't think they could
Like,
do
if
anything.
they catch you,
if they catch? Yeah,
they'll just charge you more.
exactly, and that's okay.
And what are they going to do? Fine you?
Yeah.
surely
Exactly.
not.
You've just delayed payment is all you've done.
Yeah, and what are the chances that they'll catch this?
I mean, minimal, to be honest. They're not, unless they're ID checking everyone and like verifying it against the numbers you gave.
No way.
What if it's like when they hand out the meals, I assume they're putting the plates per person, right?
Yeah.
They are checking the individual.
I think they do.
As in the person handing is like, oh, I've got 5 teenage meals hand out.
Yeah.
And they've handed it out to your mum, your dad, your auntie, your uncle. Where are the teenagers, mate?
Yes.
That's a hypothetical risk I am thinking of right now.
But I think the worst case scenario in that situation is, like you said, they just say, hey, what's doing? We'll charge you a bit
And you
afterwards.
say, oh, thought my mum was 16.
Yeah, mate, in my eyes, she's young at heart. So that is if anyone's out there getting married, just have a think about
Unethical
that.
life tips. All right, Mona, what do you got?
One thing that's happened to me this week, it's happened on the metro. So once again,
Metro story.
set the scene. It's the metro. So I've gone to work that day, and during the day I've gone, shout out to Sneaker Laundry. I've gone there. Well, the day before I gave them my shoes, and I've enlisted their services to clean my shoes, and my God, was it ready the next day. So the next day I go back in, collect my shoes, go to work, and I take the metro home. So I get off at my station. I was on YouTube Shorts or something, and I've realized I have forgotten my shoes on the metro.
Oh, no.
I have walked up the escalator, and I'm like, hey,
Hang
I
on.
had another bag. Let me run down.
What were the shoes?
They were my missus' shoes as well, actually.
Oh, that's fine though. No dramas at all.
You had no shoes.
So I go down, I talk to the guard. I wish I got this guy. He's a hero. So I talk to him, like, hey mate, I've lost my shoes. And he's like, oh, what door were you in? And I tell him I was at the front of the thing. He's like, oh, let me call the following stations and get the guard to check on each thing. So he calls, and then the first place he called was Rouse Hill, I think. No bingo. I'm panicking now.
Metro's gone past.
The metros, they've checked 1 or 2 metros.
But it's not
Because I
that.
don't know about the timing and like if they could get on the right metro, but he said, no bingo, mate. So I'm standing there like a little gimp waiting for this guy to get me some good news. Then he's like, then we got a bit desperate. He's like, okay. Because I asked him, when the metros hit Tallawong, what happens?
Yeah.
And he's like, some of them get cleaned, some of them come back around. I'm like, do you know which ones come back around? That'd actually be quite vital information for me right now. And he's like, oh, I don't know, but at this time of night, this time of day, like it's likely that they're just going to come back around. Like no one's on job to clean. I'm like, oh, beautiful. Then he says, let's wait at the door and check every metro that comes past to see if your shoes are there. I'm like, I have to at this point. I'm a bit desperate. As we're walking there, he gets a call from Tallawong Station. And he's like, mate, I found the shoes.
Beautiful.
Go to Tallawong and grab them. And I said,
No.
Can't you put them on the metro?
Put it back on the metro and let it come.
And meet me here. And he gave me some spiel as, they'll have to wait for the metro at Tallawong. And then the time it gets to Tallawong, it's quick if you just go yourself. So luckily I was getting picked up. So I got in the car and said, Father, I've forgotten my shoes. Take me to Tallawong. So I get to Tallawong and then I realized I didn't get anyone's like name or number or any sort of reference. So I was on my own on this platform looking for a guard to get me some shoes. There was no one there. And I'm panicking again. I'm like, this is...
You sent it back on the train.
Yeah, they either send it back on the train or just gone home with my shoes. So then I had to, there's a little thing on the stands where you can call.
Yeah. You call in operators.
You can call like the central guard. And I think it was either you could pick emergency or not emergency. So I picked not emergency.
Absolutely massive emergency.
And then I didn't realize there's a screen. So I was like on video call.
FaceTime.
That's crazy.
Some guard. And I told him, hey, mate. I'm like, hey, mate, I've lost some shoes. I thought they'd be here. And then he's like, oh, I'll tell the guard on site to come out. I'm like, aren't you on site, bro? So I think I've called some bloke at Central.
He's in like Ultima or Central or some shit. Yeah.
So I've called this bloke. Anyway, I go back up to the metro and then I see a guard walk out. And I approach the guard, and then there's this white bloke comes up to them and is like, hey, I've lost a pair of shoes. I was told to come to Tallawong to collect them.
What?
And I'm like, hang about. What's going on here?
Yeah.
So I intercept the guard as she makes her way to the thing. I'm like, hey, I've lost some shoes from my station. My guard has called and said they'd be here. It's like, oh, let me check.
Yeah.
And in this moment, I'm like,
can I get 2 pairs of shoes for free?
No. Could this guy have heard my conversation and thought he's here to snag a...
No way.
Who's bothered enough to do that?
No way.
But what are the odds? How has this happened? In that moment, I'm panicking. I'm like, is this guy going to run away with my shoes?
Yeah, then how are you going to prove whose shoes it is?
Exactly, because I have no point of reference.
Yeah.
I can't say I talked to so-and-so. I don't know the bloke's name.
Yeah.
I don't know who the guard I'm meant to be talking to.
No, then it's like she's got to be like, mate, tell me the size. And at that point, you've got to lock in right there and figure out.
And if that came to that, when I went to Sneaker Laundry to pick up the shoes, mate, I didn't know the size. I didn't know the model.
Yeah, the make.
I had no clue. So if I got tested on the spot, I'd have been done. Turns out this bloke also forgot his shoes on the metro.
No, now I'm thinking you can get double shoes.
Nah, he's also sick because I think he heard me accost the guard as well. So he's also a bit on edge.
Mate, so you guys both lost the shoes at the same station.
At the same time, mate.
Yeah.
And we both
Really?
came to collect them. Bro, again, what are the odds? But shout out Sydney Metro for keeping the shoes safe and let me collect them.
Did you see what shoes he had?
Oh, I couldn't care less, bro.
Yeah.
I was worried about my own business.
What an ordeal. That was an extra half an hour, 40 minutes, this sounds like.
Man, it was actually an hour out of my day for no reason.
what
Because
a
I left a
sleeve.
bag
Should've
on the
just
freaking
bought
metro.
new shoes at that point.
And your poor dad as well. You've dragged him into this. He's waiting at Tallawong Station, patiently.
What a guy. But, shout out the metro.
Got the shoes back. That's all that matters.
Just a quick one. I saw on TikTok just before we started recording. Ro went to go have a nap for some reason.
Yeah, dude, he disappeared for like 15 minutes.
Overstimulated, bro.
I thought you were taking a big fat dump, man.
Deuce.
And then me and Mino were just brain rot scrolling. And then I saw this TikTok and I'm like, I'm glad we didn't have TikTok in our day and age because the caption was, dance if you're the shittest maths teacher and if anyone ever asks for help, you just ignore them and then yell at them for not knowing the answer. And then it's Miss Burrows and it's his teacher's face that he's put onto like, I don't know, Dele Alli or Wayne Rooney and like running to the corner post, like knee sliding. So this guy's taken his maths teacher and all the comments are like, oh, Monday morning assembly is going to be red hot. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Yeah, if you're...
It's a crazy time to be a teacher right now.
It is actually.
On site, basically.
Well, yeah, you're getting just violated online with AI.
AI. Is that illegal, you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
It's fine. It's not
Just unethical.
It's not unsavory things.
yeah.
Could be.
Oh, you're not undressing Miss Burrows.
Oh, with the grok. Could you have,
It's legal, but you're getting in big trouble on Monday.
Yeah, but if you post it through a burner account, and you're not
how can you prove it?
You're not expecting it to go viral either. You're just chucking a TikTok up, sending it around to the boys. Haha, look how good this is, and then suddenly 1 million views later.
But have you seen that on TikTok? That either a principal or like what is the one that covers multiple schools? Superintendent, like
Super
Chalmers.
Nintendo Chalmers.
She's on there policing. Like she's seeing, for example, the kids. For example, they post a TikTok of them. I don't know, throwing paper at a fan.
Yeah.
And then she duets. It's like, oh, Matt, I know you were the one throwing the thing, whatever. See me in the principal's office tomorrow.
No
Wait, really?
Yeah, so there's someone there, and she's like calling out. But she's calling out the teachers as well. It's like, Mr. Burrows, you were meant to be, minding your students in fourth period maths. You come see me tomorrow as well.
What a knock. It's just the state of the future.
It is.
Of schooling.
You got to monitor online, mate.
You had something about e-bikes, Sen, that you wanted to bring
No,
up?
I was getting to it.
Oh, yeah.
But I just got, while you were taking a nap, some of us had to entertain ourselves.
Didn't have AirPods to put in, mate.
I just wanted to sleep, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about e-bikes because I think I want to get one. And
Here we go.
I can see it on 99 bikes, you can get one for as low as $1,000 all the way up to $25,000 for an e-bike.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is I had a mare of a week with my car last week. I had a flat battery. That was 500 sheets for that. And then I got flat tires, 400 sheets for those. So I'm down $1,000 on my car.
Wait, how many tires do you replace?
2.
Oh
front
my
two.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay.
So I'm down a bit. And so I got angry and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get an e-bike instead. And
Hiring one's not good enough for you.
Yeah, Lime, not good enough?
Not a
you
hello
can't
ride.
hire one every day.
I think it'd be cheaper than $1,000.
Where do you plan on e-biking? Like everywhere.
Mate, to the
In lieu
station.
of your car.
Yeah, I just need to the metro and then I'll catch the train.
Ever thought about pedaling?
Nah. Well,
a manual bike.
I look like a chump to you.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah,
future.
you gotta look better on an e-bike, bro.
Dude, e-bikes are sick.
They're
man.
really fun. They're really fun.
Apparently, I saw that some e-bikes can go up to 50 miles an hour, which is 80 kilometers.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, okay.
Don't get that one.
So e-bike, you want to commute to a station so
Yeah.
you can catch the train.
Yeah.
Would you go to like soccer training?
Yeah, that's also e-bike distance.
An option?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. So what's
So it's
the?
these small drives you want to cut out of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
No,
Edgecliff,
obviously you
for
still need a
example.
car. No, Edgecliff, I'd be getting the e-bike to the station and catching the train.
Okay.
Any interest in the e-bike from anyone?
No.
Honestly, zero interest. 'Cause
Really?
I don't know.
I'll just
E-bikes.
get a manual bike.
Yeah.
Firstly,
Why? Dude, the e-bike does all the work for you.
what's wrong with a bit of? You're not even walking. You're pedaling,
Uphill,
bro.
though.
That's such a low effort movement.
E-bikes are better than e-scooters. I look at blokes and e-scooters going to work.
That's a
and
low
I-
testosterone.
I
energy.
I just think, mate, just grow up. You know what I mean? E-bikes is okay,
Some of them look pretty cool.
and they're all right, but I just don't feel like I would have use for it, to be honest.
You wouldn't use it. Yeah, like
No, where do you park an e-bike?
And they get stolen,
Yeah,
like pretty easily.
yeah. Someone at work said they got theirs stolen. Like a couple $1,000 one got
Yeah.
stolen.
See, like imagine spending 25 grand on an e-bike.
I'm not saying spend 25 grand. I reckon a couple like 1, 2, 3K most.
and then
at
your whole
most.
day
yeah.
at work, you're always worried. Oh, has someone
someone
nabbed
took
my
it.
e-bike.
Chuck an AirTag on it.
Do you think?
Oh, that'll do the
Do you think
trick.
people will steal it at like Tallawong Station, for
I'm
instance?
sure they do. But there's bike racks there, and I would imagine they're secure to some
Are
extent.
those the like lockers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe that's better.
Yeah. I'm not saying just, lock it out the front.
But I'm on
Oh,
Migs
dude,
though.
I mean, like, maybe the same one as you. I'm in my local community group. And then someone was complaining that they got their bike stolen, but they just locked it in front of the station.
Yeah.
Like, not securely in the lockers or anything. So, what do you
dumb.
expect?
Yeah,
man?
exactly.
What's one little padlock going to do for you?
But I'm on Migs. I think just get a normal bike. It's way cheaper as
Yeah,
well.
put your legs in.
Ah, man. We're in the hills, man. There's too many hills.
That is true. And you don't be sweaty, like
Exactly.
because you have showers at
And
your
you can-
office, right?
Someone
End of trip facility.
Yeah, end of trip facility. Someone will say you can mod the e-bikes and you can just make it into a motorbike. So you just rev it.
Just get a Yamaha then.
No, then you need a license for it. These are illegal mods on the e-bike.
I thought they were illegal.
They are illegal.
E-bikes are.
No. E-bikes just on its own, like default, are fine.
Okay.
But to mod it to make it a motorbike, because apparently he was saying that all those Uber Eats drivers mod it so that all you do is just rev it and it's essentially just a motorbike.
and yet the food doesn't come quick still. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, he came quick today.
today it did, yeah. Today
He
it
actually
did.
came 10 minutes quick. Shout out to him. But yeah, so no, you're not on the e-bike.
Not on the e-bike hype, unfortunately.
Alrighty, we have the tier list, and as Ro or Migs said at the start, you can go back and listen to see who said it. We are doing cuisines today. Exciting. All right, we got 13, and we've got the usual categories being goat, good, serviceable, last resort, and trash. Where to begin? Let's start with a nice, easy one. Universal. Let's go with Thai food.
Where do we sit with Thai food? Thai food is like the ultimate, in my opinion, it is good.
Yeah.
But it is also, I could see an argument for serviceable. Like you can't go wrong. You rock up, you're thinking, you know, what does everyone want for dinner? Someone throws out Thai food. Very rarely are you saying no. Very rarely.
Never had a bad Thai food.
I think I'm leaning towards serviceable because I think it's been a couple of years for me where I've, someone said, what do you want for dinner? And I've actually actively thrown up Thai food.
Years, you reckon?
I don't think I've craved Thai food, but when I have it, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I've never thrown it up, I think.
I
Maybe it's because after the big marketing push they did for Thai food, I had it so many times. I'm like, it's course is run for me. But I could be a minority here. I don't know.
No, I agree with you. It's like, for me, it's like a comfort food type of situation. Like if I'm looking for food that I'm not looking for anything spectacular.
It's safe.
It's safe.
Yeah.
It's a safe option.
But you're not
And especially in
complaining.
a big group, if you've got to order for, I don't know, like 10 people in a house,
Yeah. I think
big
there's-
order of Thai food, man.
I think everyone enjoys something from a Thai food restaurant.
I saw the most heinous thing once recently. We went for Thai food and everyone ordered individual dishes.
Nah, come on.
That hurt my soul.
But like a pad thai for one is massive.
Yeah.
Like
But also I want to try different things.
yeah.
Yeah. So what are we saying? Thai.
Thai sits in a service.
Let's put it.
Is that a hot take?
Let's put a serviceable for now because I don't know what's above or below it.
All right. Next up, we have Chinese food.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, which part of China? Like there's a meal. Chinese food is so diverse. Like how can you just put it as Chinese food? Like
How dare you, son?
are you going to yumcha? Are you going to get some Lanzhou beef noodles? Are you going to go to your local Chinese restaurant, Fortune Alley, and get a bit of sweet and sour pork? Like
So does that?
Are you going to get hot pot?
Exactly.
For example.
So if I'm actually going to rank these criteria, hot pot can get in the bin. Honestly,
You're having a laugh.
that's a hot take, I know, but hot pot got no interest for hot pot. Lanzhou beef noodles, one level above. Don't care for it. Now, if you're talking to me about yumcha, or like,
Are we talking now?
now we're
we're
talking
talking?
goat categories right there,
So it's got diversity, Chinese food.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone, would you say?
I would say it's also got diversity in quality. As in all the options, despite what Ro has just said, all the options are good. It's not like, they got diversity, but half of it's shit and you don't want it. In my most honest opinion, of course.
But does Chinese food in the mainland back home compare to the Chinese food we get here? So Miguel, you obviously went most recently.
So most of the food we have here is Cantonese food, Cantonese style Chinese. So the typical, you think about an Australian Chinese restaurant where they got the sweet and sour porks of the world and all that. That is only one genre.
Salt and pepper, etc.,
Salt,
etc.
pepper, squid, as you like to order, yes.
So that's all Cantonese food.
Likely.
So what's Mandarin food?
There's no Mandarin food. Mandarin's a language, brother.
But so is Cantonese. What's your
Canton is a
point?
region
I see.
with Cantonese food.
Here we're learning,
So
we're learning.
Shanghai food, taste of Shanghai, Shanghai.
Oh, yes,
Shanghai food is more the Xiaolongbaos of the world.
Yeah.
I see.
The sweeter Chinese food is likely to be Shanghai.
Right.
What about?
You got Sichuan, for example,
Oh, yes.
which
I do know
is
that area.
the hot pots that Ro hates, the
I don't
mulletons of
hate
the
it. I
world,
just
Bit
don't
more
care.
spicy.
the numbing spice. And there's others that I can't name off the
Beijing?
top of my head.
The Uyghurs?
I'm sure the Uyghurs have their own food as well.
Now, like if you were to go to a hot pot or a mulletong, for instance, I think there's different levels of quality within that. Like, for example, Thai food, I feel like we brushed over the fact that most of the time, the Thai food you get is pretty the same.
It's the same.
By the by. You're not getting maybe you're not getting 10 out of 10, but you're also not getting 2 out of 10.
No, it's pretty. It's usually a 7, 6 or a 7.
However, Chinese food,
It
there's
varies.
range.
Yeah,
There's range
yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Big time. So, like, if you go to the wrong Chinese restaurant, you're in a bit of trouble the next morning on the toilet, I'll tell you that much.
I think as a general rule of thumb, the less English you see in a Chinese restaurant, the better.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
The more Asian people you see sitting inside is also a good
And the
measure.
more children you see serving the food, also the better.
I would say like for a Chinese restaurant, you want to look for like the 3 to 4 mark. Like if you're seeing a Chinese restaurant that sits at like the 4.4, 4.5, don't bother, mate.
Yeah,
Turn around and go home. It's for Westerners.
It's Chinese for the white man.
The problem is that 3 to 4 is people are reviewing it badly, not because of the food, but because of the service.
Yeah.
But we as individuals, who cares about the service?
I can overlook it.
I can absolutely overlook
Yeah.
it. All I want to know is the food good? Now, Chinese food, I'm going to put as good. That's where I would sit at.
Can agree with good. I'll settle at a good.
I agree with that. Chinese at good. Should we stick with the Asians or do you want to move about a bit?
Go elsewhere maybe.
All right. Next up, we have Italian food.
Ro?
This could be divisive.
I think Ro has very strong opinions on Italian food.
My whole thing with Italian food is that I'll say it once, I'll say it again. It is poverty food. Pizza and pasta is what you make when you have nothing. You know what I mean? Like when you have no money, when you are a uni student. When I was on exchange for 6 months, I ate pasta every single day because I had no funds. Now,
How's that a bad thing?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when I go to an Italian restaurant and I'm seeing $30 for a carbonara, I'm saying, mate, what are you talking about?
But it's definitely better than the carbonara you made.
I'm not denying that for a second.
They have real ingredients in there, not just whatever
And
you found.
it's the techniques.
The back of your cupboard.
Mate, the techniques is put some salt in the water and boil it and chuck the spaghetti in.
So you're not a big fan of paying for Italian food.
As in, Italian
Extortionate
cuisine
prices.
is good. Is pizza, pasta, mate, fantastic, right? But my problem is Italian cuisine is just so like, I don't know. It's just too simple for my taste.
Uninspiring.
So that's the point of like most European cuisines, right?
Which is why they're all going to go down the bottom.
It's the whole point is the quality of the ingredient is what makes it.
Yeah, didn't
It's not Asian food where they've mixed a lot of
MSG,
MSG spices and all sauces and all this
peanut
and that.
oil.
Whereas Italian food, the whole point was why your food is not getting sold for $30 is because the quality of ingredients not high.
Exactly.
No way.
So when you go to an
taste
Italian
comes-
restaurant, that's why they tell you like, oh, they use this olive oil, they get this prosciutto from
They
this
use
region,
the freshest and best ingredients. Didn't
this
they say
cheese.
like the Mediterranean diet is the best diet
It's the
you could
best
be
diet, mate. When done right.
Mate,
that's
the,
not-
the blue zones, man. If you want to live to 100,
Yeah, that's
follow the Mediterranean diet.
But that's like olive oil and vegetables and red meat. It's not pizza and pasta.
No red meat at all. It's all
it's like
seafood,
seafood, sorry,
and,
yeah,
legumes, olive oil,
Well, you tell
and
me.
not having a job.
Yeah.
Living a stress-free life, sunbaking on the Mediterranean. Anyway, I digress. I see your point.
I personally don't agree with
But
your
I
point.
don't agree with it, but I get what you're saying. But the food objectively is still good.
All right.
Very good, some might even say.
Price aside.
It's hearty food.
Yeah.
It's made with love. I mean, I don't mean Domino's and Eagle Boys and that shit. I mean proper Italian. like the big pizza places here in Sydney, like your Westwoods and whatnot. Did you not enjoy that?
Of course I enjoyed it.
Exactly.
Of course I enjoyed it. Yeah, I did.
Heavily.
Yeah. I'm not saying Italian food is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying like what are we
Simple by nature.
what are we basing it on, like criteria wise? Because if we're talking about quality, I agree. Again, like the same thing. You probably go to an Italian restaurant, like anyone in the city, you're getting good quality pizza and pasta.
Any love for, what is it? Antipasti.
Oh, that can get in the bin. Your Totti style. Like,
No love?
I don't care for it personally.
I'm not, but I myself am not a snacker. Like I don't like the bits and bobs. Like I want the hearty meals.
Yeah,
like
I
you
want the
said.
big
Does
meals.
the dessert come into play?
Oh,
Gelatos,
tiramisu.
tiramisu,
Yeah,
okay.
panna cottas of the world.
We haven't. Well, Thai, to be honest, does have good desserts.
What, mango sticky rice?
Yeah,
big
that is
fan.
the goat dessert. That is the best dessert, in my opinion.
What's a Chinese dessert?
Yeah.
Like
I'm going to throw a Chinese word.
If you start saying mung beans and stuff like that, I'm
it's like the red bean soups. It's
You know,
like
Anything with bean in it, bro, that shouldn't be a dessert.
Sounds like a you problem, bro.
yeah, it's pretty good.
taro. Oh, actually, no, I do like taro.
Like custard buns, for example.
What about the mango pancakes? How is that Chinese?
I think that's westernized Chinese. Or do they actually sell them over there?
I didn't see one.
All right, so where do you two want to put Italian then?
Italian with desserts, you've got the tiramisus, panna cotta,
Now I'm trying.
cannolis.
It's between goat and
Gelato.
good. It's between goat and good for me,
Yeah.
realistically.
How many? Yeah.
And I'm thinking of the world. I'm thinking of the cuisines around the world.
Yeah.
What compares? I think it's similar to Chinese though. for me in terms of pecking order.
Right.
And I'm sure there's regional variations across Italy, north, south, etc., etc.
Neapolitan pizza.
Yeah, that's right.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Famously, probably not from
Napoli.
Italy.
I don't think we can put it in goat.
Sure. This is up to you guys.
Chuck it next to Chinese, I
All
reckon.
right, in good. All right, next up, another European, Spanish.
What are we saying? Tapas. Paella. Similar.
Patatas bravas.
Patatas bravas, fresh ingredients type vibe. Heavily seafood, I think.
I like tapas. This is going to sound the most simple answer ever, but I like having variety and having small amounts of it.
You like a lot of small things.
I like a lot of small things.
Right.
So I get full quickly.
Okay.
So I like trying a bit of everything because I'm greedy. So that's why I'm a big, big fan
Of Spanish?
of Spanish.
Now, let me read out some dishes for you. Paella.
Sure.
Gazpacho.
Is that it? I thought that was French.
I'm looking up Spanish cuisine. It's there. There's the tortilla, a big tortilla. You ever see those?
No,
don't worry
Mexican.
about it. Jamon.
Oh, big fan of jamon.
And a lot that we don't know.
What is jamon?
Ham.
Ham.
Oh,
The
right.
sliced ham. and
Gotcha,
whatnot.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Spanish food is all right. For me, it's serviceable.
Serviceable.
Is it?
For me personally.
Why? What do you have it as? Lower.
Could be one lower, potentially.
Really?
How often are you thinking,
Last resort.
boys,
Hey,
let's go Spanish food?
Well, who's off for some Spanish?
I've never heard those words out of your mouth, bro.
Never. Because like I think the paella is like for me is like it's a poor man's rice dish, in my opinion.
It's actually the opposite, I would imagine.
I don't.
Especially like a seafood. That's
No,
that's
no,
a
I
rich man's.
It is, but for me, like it doesn't hit the same as like a fried rice,
biryani.
a biryani. Like you know what I mean? Like if I'm looking for a rice dish, I'm not turning to paella as my first, second, third, or even fourth.
Is that
option.
because there's a dearth of Spanish food options in Sydney? Like there's only, let's say,
That
a
might
handful.
be
Let's
it.
say there's 5 or 10 really good ones in Sydney.
Because reading a list of Spanish foods, I haven't heard of half of them. And maybe they could be goat tier dishes for all I know.
They probably are.
Whereas with Thai, Chinese, Italian, there's
I've
an
had
abundance.
a pad thai, pad siu.
And you have them, let's say, maybe once a month.
Well, one good thing with the paella is like the crust. I do like how they burn a little bit of the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's like crispy rice, and it's kind of like a bit more wet. Like it's a bit more gooey than like a traditional
like a
dry
clay pot rice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Famously the Chinese do.
but then the clay pot rice is way better. Like in my humble opinion. So you like Spanish food? So
I
talk to me.
do, but
Talk
I
to me.
have it maybe once a year.
The
so.
churros, sangrias of the world doing anything for
sangrias,
you.
that LC is delightful. your brother's a big fan of sangria, apparently.
Big fan of the Kirkland one specifically.
What do? You went to Costco and everyone's buying beers, you know,
He
spirits.
bought 2 liters of Kirkland sangrias and polished it himself.
Drank about 1.6 liters
I
of it
didn't-
himself.
I didn't even get a sip. Did you taste the sangria?
I got a sip. I got a
get
sip.
I didn't get a sip. I think the only other person was my cousin who
Right.
had maybe
Had a
200
go.
mils of it.
Spanish food, no higher than serviceable for me.
It's the last resort even.
Yeah, last resort.
I think it has to
Are
be
we
last.
uncultured though? If this feels like an uncultured.
No, tapas.
No, actually, no, I do like. I'll go out to bat for Spanish.
Tapas is good.
It's good.
Tapas
It's
is good.
serviceable.
All
It's
right.
serviceable. All right. Nice, easy one up next. British food. So I'm talking your fish and chips standard chippy in it. You know, you get like a deep fried sausage, or you can get the pie and mash. I'm getting a lot of pie and mash
I'm getting a lot
videos
of
on my
pie,
TikTok.
like traditional pie and mash.
And then
Mash scooped into the plate.
yeah, and then
They put
liquor.
the pie and then they douse it in liquor. Yeah.
And they also sell like the jellied eels or stewed eels.
Yeah,
it
so
looks
on the side.
rank.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It looks proper rank.
Then you also got what? Full English.
Full English. That's actually pretty good. A full
It's
English is
just
pretty
bare fried breakfast foods, bro. And
Yeah.
then what else you have? Sunday roast.
Sunday roast. You
Yeah.
can get like a
Chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, I was gonna say Indian food, Chinese
food, which is just chips and salt and pepper chicken.
Yeah, can someone tell us where that came from? I've never once gone
Spice
to
bag.
or like chips being sold at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
So they love it over there. This is fodder.
Is there
Bottom-
any
this is
redeeming
bottom
quality of?
I do like a Sunday roast, but that's pushing it.
Yeah, that's
That's not saying much.
10.
No, it has to be trash.
Trash?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
trash.
okay.
Wait, you saying it shouldn't be?
No, as in
You
like.
sound surprised.
Sorry, when you were reading out the items, for example, like an English breakfast, it's pretty good. I order it almost every single time I go out.
That is true.
Sunday
But
roast.
this is the quintessential. I could make that at home by just frying a bunch of things.
Yeah, but like when you go to England, don't you get like your black pudding? Do you like a black pudding?
I actually don't like the taste of it.
Okay.
Like pig's blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not
Sausages.
for me.
Yeah, all right. Trash it is. See you later.
100%
Beautiful.
trash.
Off you go.
All right, next up, Mexican.
I think the Mexican food in Sydney does not do it justice. Because we're going to throw out things you can get from Guzman y Gomez and Mad Mex.
I don't, for the record, I don't mean GYG, Mad Mex, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like proper Mexican food. What was that place in the entrance?
That's Los Dos Hombres. Let me find it because that was
give
the
them
best.
a shout out.
That was honestly the best Mexican food. I have like a list of saved restaurants. If it's like 10 out of 10, and I have like only like 6 on there, to be honest. And this is one of them.
While you find that, I think the problem with the Mexican food here is if you look at a recipe of Mexican food, like a TikTok of Mexicans or Americans making Mexican food, they have a lot of ingredients that we just can't get.
Such as?
Like different sorts of chilies, like fresh, like the chilies and stuff like that, for example. So it's like, it's hard to judge it based on
Because we don't
Mexican in Sydney.
We don't get proper Mexican here.
Yeah.
All right. Los Dos Hombres
Yeah.
Shout out.
in the entrance is the best Mexican food in New South Wales.
I would agree with that. I think I've been twice now.
Maybe even 3 times I've been. And it's just been slapper after slapper after slapper.
Yeah. I
So,
agree.
so if you want good Mexican food, there you go. But what do you have? You have your tacos, you have your burritos. You got, like, we're not talking Tex-Mex, are we?
No. Like proper. Well, I guess a lot of this stuff is Tex-Mex though. My other comment was going to be birria tacos. Why is it so expensive?
I think it's a bit overrated.
I feel like when we went to, what was the one? Chulolo.
Yeah.
I think for 3, we paid like $27,
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah. $10 a tuck.
And we waited like an hour. $10 a what? A tuck.
A tuck. Because taco's too long.
Enchiladas, tamales. What else is there? Elote, the corn, quesadillas, barbacoa, fajitas, tostadas.
Like all of them in isolation are good food.
The fruit with tahini on it.
All of these I'm liking, you know? I'm not hearing anything I dislike.
Yeah.
But is it goat? No.
No.
Is it good? Yes.
I would say yeah.
But it also in my mind, for some reason, I just have a bias. It sits at serviceable for some reason.
Because I think you're thinking GYG does the job.
I'm not thinking, maybe. Maybe I'm biased. You're right.
Is it better than Spanish food and Thai food?
Yeah. Better than Thai food. See, this is the thing. I don't think it's better than Thai food. But again, this is the Spanish food all over again. Like there's a dearth of good Mexican restaurants like in and around your area.
I would put it above Spanish food, 1 tier above, because I have wanted to get Mexican food multiple times in my life. You know what I mean? I've craved it.
So you're saying it's on good tier with...
Yeah, but we might, good, but I think something might have to get bumped up as well later on.
Okay.
All right, we might have to... We'll put it in good for now, and then we'll see. All right, next up, Indian food.
I'm going to be hands off this one.
No, be hands on. We got to hear some opposing opinions.
you need to have-
Otherwise, it'll just be a circle jerk me and saying,
In goat.
Or I'll get out of it. I personally don't like Indian food.
what's
Racist.
what's not to like?
No, I just don't like
The people.
curries and like, oh, fuck.
The people.
No, I just don't like the flavors. I don't really crave like
curry.
It's like very heavy,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel.
heavy.
Yeah.
That's
And it
true.
like sits in the stomach. I don't think my stomach does well with it
Not
either.
built for it.
I'm not built for it, fortunately.
That's fair. No, I think that's completely fair, but I would have to disagree.
What do you think, Sam?
Well, I think Indian is similar to Chinese in that there's regional variations. You know, when you're probably thinking of your vindaloos and stuff like that, which
North
is
Indian
traditionally
garbage.
North India.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I will stand on business.
Yeah.
I will say I actually don't care for North Indian food. Is that a hot take?
No, it's not a hot take.
Like, yeah, your vindaloos, your naans and all that.
Rogan Josh, like, get these guys off.
Actually, I do like a biryani though.
Of course,
biryani
yeah.
is quite nice.
Yeah.
But no, we are South Indian.
Yeah.
Well, you're South Indian. I'm South Indian
South-
adjacent.
South of
really
that.
South Indian. And I prefer our idlis, dosas,
Less-
butters. I don't know, it just tastes better. There's more variety in the flavors, I feel, in South Indian food than there is in North Indian food.
I agree. And so that's why I would put it as like good.
Good.
Not anything higher though.
What
Because I
about
agree there's
momos?
like,
You're a big fan of momos.
that's like Nepalese. Like that's
Very North Indian.
very North Indian.
What
Like
are you
it's
going to say
North-
about Manu? What do you say?
No, I'm going to say I agree with him because I feel like there's a lot of people probably in his boat, too heavy, like doesn't sit well in the stomach.
Yeah.
you can't deny the problems on the toilet there after sometimes. You know what I mean? That's just an undeniable fact.
Yeah.
But that's just part and parcel of the great night you had before. You know what I mean? So
It has to be good.
chocolate good.
All right. Next up, we have Korean food. I have a hot take here.
Go on.
I don't think your take is as hot as you might think it is.
I think Korean is good, even borderline goat.
Okay, that is a hot take.
Is that a hot take?
All right, Migs.
How
And I think Korean food's better than Japanese food.
I'm gonna throw an ignorant take out there. I swear Korean food is mainly just one flavor profile.
I've seen the same TikTok you've seen.
No, but it is. We talked with our Korean mate the other day
What? Gochujang?
about this sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
flavor?
mainly gochujang or kimchi based,
Right.
and I can only have so much. So if you can throw me other things, maybe I'll get swayed.
I think I just like those flavors.
Yeah.
Are you a
And I
big-
like that they come in various different,
like kimchi
vessels.
stew?
Stews, noodles, chicken, fried chicken.
Yeah.
The fried chicken is. If we're talking fried chicken, Korean's goat.
That's the problem. Like, I think the highs are so high.
Yeah.
The highs are so high. Like, Korean fried chicken is probably my favorite food. Full
K
stop.
barbecue,
Bibimbap, use that sort of geese.
extended to the sojus and the beers.
Yeah.
Korean food in general and drinks.
So
So
you're,
it's an experience.
so you're close to goat. Migs, where are you?
I'm having it in good, like no negotiations, good.
Yeah.
I would also throw it in good, but our good's looking a bit chonky at the moment.
Yeah.
It is.
Maybe we have to refine this. Good, I think, because I do enjoy heavily a Korean fried chicken, a japchae,
Yeah.
a pancake.
All good. Tick, tick, tick.
All good. Maybe a tteokbokki. Oh, mate, there's actually quite a bit. Isn't it? The side dishes as well.
Sides,
Yeah.
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 The little, what is it? The fish cakes
The fish
Mate,
cakes.
they're all
come
delightful.
with it. Oh,
It's not goat though.
Tortoro?
As in, like,
Probably not goat.
I might agree with Sen
It's
that
borderline.
it's better
It's knocking
than,
on the door.
that it's better than Japanese food. Maybe.
I don't stand on
That
that.
might have been too hard.
I don't stand on that business, bro.
Maybe. All right, chocolate and good. Let's see
Good.
what's next.
All right. Well, next we'll go Japanese then.
What's goat here then? Is Japanese goat?
I would, I would put Japanese goat, to be completely honest with you.
Is Japanese? I feel like Japan is going through a little moment. You know,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
going
yeah.
through. It's like it's got its name in
I
lights.
like Japanese food before this moment.
You can't say a bad word against Japan, Japanese food, Japanese people. There's no, you know.
You know, wear the shirts.
Yeah, true. Sen, you're repping them right
yeah,
now.
Completely forgot that I was wearing a Japanese jersey.
Hmm.
Okay. Japanese food is good. When I went recently, every meal we had was phenomenal.
Hmm.
Most of it is not too heavy as well.
No,
Most.
some of it can be heavy.
What's heavy? The ramens.
We got, the ramen.
Ichiran?
So the Ichiran was delightful. Waited 40 minutes for Ichiran, mind you.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Gotta wait. It was worth it. Even the udons. We tried like the carbonara udon.
That
Yeah.
is a no.
Abomination.
It's an abomination. Did you like it?
I liked it. Because I like
Of
carbonara.
course you did. You weirdo.
But it was heavy.
In Japan, you had carbonara udon.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the gyukatsu place.
Yeah. Again.
That was
Yeah. Fantastic. Wow. Wait. The same one.
no, there's like another chain that's really well known. They
Yeah.
actually opened a pop up here in Sydney.
I saw that.
realised.
I saw
So
that.
that we went to that one.
What is it? So it's actually like you just put meat on a hot plate.
It's like cutleted wagyu pieces that you put in a hot plate just to heat up a
beautiful.
bit.
And you cook it yourself. Fantastic. Wowee. Yeah. Nah. Look. What's the point of arguing here? You know, just send it
Is
straight
that
to
it?
the
Is
top.
it just
As in like?
open and close goat?
I think so. In my opinion, I don't know.
The
There's,
ramen, sushis of the world, sashimis.
there's nothing I
Even
dislike.
the 7-Eleven food is phenomenal.
Yeah.
They do like barbecued / grilled meats very well.
Can you give me anything that I don't like? Like any Japanese dish, I wouldn't like. I don't even think I can
What
name
is it?
one.
Natto.
What is
The
that?
fermented like rice thing that's
Yeah. Okay. But like,
that's niche.
But like
it's
on-
not a
on-
main
on
Like
a
a
dish.
mainstream.
I go to a Japanese restaurant. I
Yeah.
think I'm
would eat
enjoying
every single
every
thing.
single thing
Yeah.
on that menu.
Most of the time I'm looking at the Japanese menu and think, oh, there's a lot I want to order here.
Exactly.
I have to pick.
Yeah. So which
Too
one
many
misses out?
good choices.
Like let's quick.
Even
sorry.
the dons, the rice dishes are great.
Oh, sorry.
We went to Koko Ichibaya curry.
Wait,
Phenomenal.
hang on.
Some for everyone.
There is something for everyone.
Let me
yeah,
just-
you know what? I take back what I said earlier. I don't think Korean. It's closer than it sounds, though. I think
Wait, sorry. I just got to evaluate this take that I've because it feels crazy to me, but I also can't disprove it. So let's go to like I don't know. Let's go to dopa. All right, dopa Japanese.
You have rice bowls. You have soba noodle bowls.
Yes.
You have I think they do ramen.
They do udon. They do udon.
Because I want like something that's not like a ramen restaurant. I want like everything. Yeah, chicken dons, curries, salmon.
Teppanyaki like Japanese, or is that like an American?
I think it's probably more American, Japanese, but still.
I'm looking through this, bruv. There's literally nothing. Just the desserts. Maybe the desserts are not my favorites. Maybe. Like mochi, whatever.
You don't care for mochi?
As it's good, but it's not like...
Fuku.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, put it in goat, dude.
Fuku you as well, mate.
I'm literally liking 100% of the menu.
All right, Japanese is goat. Next up, we have Vietnamese.
Oh, you silly salmon.
Nah, this can go to goat as well. This can absolutely go to goat
This
as well.
is on the same table as Japanese.
Yeah, this is, I look through the menu and there's everything. Like,
it's hard.
Vietnamese is like one of the best, if not the best cuisine that you can just rinse and repeat on a daily basis.
Daily.
And you're good to go.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
You got the pho, you got vermicelli noodle bowls, you got the, what else? Yeah.
Bunbo.
No, if you want the rice.
Bun cha, rice, tomato rice, pork chop.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, broken rice.
Yeah, mate. Well, what do you need? What do you want? You got
want
bun
a drink,
knees.
you got the iced coffee.
Yeah, nah.
Spring rolls, the Hanoi spring rolls.
Yeah, and it's the netted spring rolls, which is way better than the fried spring rolls, even though it is fried. Yeah, go.
Sits at the same table, put it in go.
Yeah. Vietnam also, low-key, is going through a little moment in the limelight. Yeah, like destination, tourist destination.
So is China, to be fair.
China, I feel like he's on the come up. China and Sri Lanka both are on the come up. Yeah, underrated right now.
They were Japan and Vietnam maybe 5-10 years ago. Maybe Bali. Well, Sri Lanka especially was probably Bali.
I want to go to where the come up is in 5 years' time. I want to beat the crowd.
Where, like Uzbekistan or something?
Yeah.
Or Kazakhstan.
Who was telling me about Kazakhstan?
One of our other friends went to, it was either Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan. And it did look insane.
Yeah, like the mountains, like the ranges are beautiful. Like I had a friend who went there. I thought, maybe I wasn't telling you guys, but mate, fantastic. But I don't know about like
Pakistan. Let's go.
I can't go.
Well, me and mine will enjoy Kentucky around Karachi. All right.
Next up.
It's looking a very top heavy list here, fellas. Next up, we have Polish food.
All right.
Migs, you had Polish food.
I have a gripe. All right. I might not have experienced the whole of Polish food, but when I went to Poland, I was told, mate, you got to try these dumplings that they have. Yeah. These Polish dumplings. All right. You know what? I like a xiaolong bao.
What are you talking, pork and chives?
Exactly. I like soup dumplings, for example. And so we go to this restaurant and we're served pierogies. And they're just like the heaviest dumplings you'll ever see, man. I don't know if it was potato or like breading or bread, whatever it is, but it was just heavy. And I feel like I got missold.
So like I haven't had Polish food, but I've had like dumplings like that. Like I think European dumplings. I don't know why they call them dumplings.
They're not called dumplings, are they?
In the English translation, they're called dumplings. Okay. So whatever. Obviously, it's not called dumplings in their native language, but on the menu, on the English menu, it'll be like whatever dumplings. It looks like a snowball. Like it's like the size of like a
Pokeball.
Yeah, like a Pokeball that you can put in your fist and just peg it at someone. You know what I mean? The ones that I had, maybe not Polish, but they were sitting in like soup. So they were like soggy bread. So for me, not having Polish food, I can't make this decision, but Migs, I'm going to have to rely on your expertise here.
I would drop it to the bottom. Nothing stood out to me, even about the pierogi, which is one of the best food there.
Oh,
so
see you later.
Based on my experience, mate, put in
Polish?
Trash. All right. Next up, we have Ethiopian.
Well, I'll tell you what. Another thing on my most favorite restaurants list is an Ethiopian restaurant. And this is I'm not even trying to be like
different
here. Jumbo Jumbo. Have you heard of this restaurant?
That sounds Jamaican, isn't it?
No. Hang on. Let me double check on my list. But Jumbo Jumbo is an Ethiopian restaurant that I went to here in Sydney. Yeah. Nah, spot on. It's rated 4.7 with 930 reviews. It's in Glebe.
Oh, wow.
Ethiopian restaurant, and it's actually phenomenal. So like the dish is like, well, what we ordered is like this big kind of plate. And then underneath is like this kind of, it's like appam. It's like.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, how would you even describe that?
It's like how do you describe it?
It's like string hoppers, like hopper. It's like kind of like bread, but it's like airy bread.
But a very thin, crispy bread.
Yeah. So, but this one's a bit thicker, but it's like airy. It's like airy, right? And then on the top is like the different curries or whatever.
Okay.
Honestly, absolutely phenomenal. I would honestly give it like a 10 out of 10. Like that's how good the Ethiopian food was.
Really?
I'm not even kidding. And like they give you refills of this bread. It's like fantastic. But if you're not into curries, I don't think you'd like it. But the flavors were really good. And you kind of just put it all together in this like slop. But the slop is phenomenal. The slop is phenomenal.
You're really not selling this.
No, I'm not, but we should
I think
actually
you need
go.
a different descriptor than slop.
No, but it's kind of like slop. Like you combine all the curries together and you kind of eat it. You're scooping it with this bread.
Oh, is it
And
like
it's, like,
the
amazing.
fufu? Have you seen
Yeah,
that other one?
yeah.
It's like Nigerian
That's
food.
like, yeah.
It's kind of like fufu, I suppose.
But yeah, you just have the slop and you put like the.
Yeah, but the slop's great. The slop is so good.
Stop saying slop. Well, what other dishes did you get there?
That's the only thing I had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's like the
main thing,
As in the
okay.
main thing is that the bread
bread?
thing, and then with the different curries, you choose 3 or 4 curries, and then you just pump
slop
it
it up.
You just slop it up.
Okay.
So for me, it's actually good, but you guys haven't had it before.
We're going to only go by what you've said.
Exactly.
Chuck it in good.
Okay.
Chuck it in good. It is.
All right, last up, we have Lebanese food, which includes your hummus, baba ganoush, tabbouleh, some toum, which we had earlier, which was delightful. You can have your charcoal chickens, your skewers, your lamb skewers, beef skewers, chicken skewers, your breads. It's real hearty food. Chips. How good.
Is that traditional, you reckon?
Yeah, that is.
Hot chips?
Maybe not chips, but the rest of it was definitely traditional.
If I'm getting like El Jana, chicken and chips, am I getting that in Lebanon? Probably. I don't know. All right. Migs, we had a full disclosure. We just had some halwa chicken.
Lebanese chicken.
Fantastic.
Delightful.
Pickles were beautiful.
No, not a sponsored message.
No, it actually
no.
wasn't. It came out of our own pockets and it was very good.
I really like Lebanese food.
I love Lebanese food.
I like going to a Lebanese restaurant and just getting a spread. But there's a lot of like grilled meats and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of different dips. You got bread. Delightful.
You build yourself a little wrap. It's pretty good.
Call it a day.
It's very I feel like it's very primal food. Like it's just meats, carbs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Protein and carbs.
And you can get some veggies, but in reality, like what tabbouleh is the only veggie really.
Hummus, chickpeas, does that count?
But that's like in a sauce.
Yeah.
But I think it's great. But is it hard to get good stuff here? It's hard to get
No,
good
dude.
stuff.
I reckon you can find really good Lebanese food here. Easily.
Just go down to Auburn and just go door knocking. Jasmine
Yeah.
one.
Jasmine one is great as well, but I think that's more Persian food.
Is it?
That's
Okay.
because that's more rices and stuff like that. Anyway, getting distracted here. I would happily put Lebanese in good.
Mix?
I would agree. Put in good.
All right. So read out the list now.
I think we've got to do some work on this list.
Okay.
boys.
Yeah.
All right. So in goat, we have Japanese, Vietnamese.
I got no issues with
That's
those two
fine.
options.
In good, we have Chinese, Italian, Mexican, Indian, Korean, Ethiopian, and Lebanese.
I'm happy to put Mexican food as serviceable.
I am also happy to put Mexican food in
Sure.
serviceable.
Oh, I think we're going to have to move one or
One
two more
more?
at least. When you read the list, I don't think they're all same level.
Go, talk to me. Give me the list again.
Korean, Chinese, Italian, Indian, Lebanese, Ethiopian. Now that Mexican has moved.
I think
You know,
the fact that I've not tried Ethiopian food might mean it has to sit at a different table.
Okay.
All right. Where's Ethiopian going?
Well,
I can give you a service.
give serviceable, but it's not. It's very good.
What was the last one you read?
Lebanese, Indian, Korean, Italian, Chinese.
I think all of those
All
are
of them, I
widely
think.
recognized as good.
If I
food.
said bump up Chinese, what would you say?
to go,
To go,
Yeah.
I could not stand by that, but if you guys
Nah, I don't
personally
think it's-
feel that strong, I'm happy to.
what is the dishes that make you want to bump it up?
It's the fact that similar to like Vietnamese, given that Chinese has so much variety, it's something I could just eat every day, I feel.
Because you are Chinese, mate.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Keep that in good. That's crazy.
I think malatang is overrated.
Mhm.
I think the noodle soups from China specifically are average.
Okay.
And this is, again, my humble opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a noodle soup in Vietnamese noodle soup, far better.
Mm. You got like, just think of everything you get at Yum Cha, like
Yeah.
dumplings, all sorts of that.
That's all goat.
That's
all
goat, exactly.
Yeah, that's all
You go to a Australian Chinese
Sure,
restaurant, you
they're
got
all
all the
good.
stir fries, stuff like that.
All good.
You got the roast ducks of the world. We haven't talked about that.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
You got the barbecue pork.
Yeah, fantastic.
You got
But this is
the
all
roast.
We're talking all Cantonese.
Yeah, you got
bro.
that. You got think about now. Go to Lilong, go to Taste of Shanghai, and think what you can get there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The fried bun thing, the xiaolong bao, stuff like that.
It's a good argument.
You got the congis of the world. You got
a good
the
argument.
like chomping, like the rice paper roll thing. All sorts, mate.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's honestly just the Heidi Lau. It's just the hot pot is just putting it down.
Just remember that's your personal preference, brother.
Do you like
There
hot
are
pot?
people out there that love hot pot.
People froth hot pot. Yeah, chuck it up. Chuck it up. Chinese should be up there as well.
All right.
Chinese actually should be up there. There's no doubt.
Above Indian. No, you're an Uncle Tom, mate.
No, it is better than Indian. Like, no, I'm not Uncle Tom. Is that Uncle Tom?
That is Uncle Tom.
No, it's not.
If he said Indian was trash,
Yeah.
yes, it is.
I'm saying it's good. I'm just not saying it's goat. Like, I can't eat Indian every single day, probably.
That leaves Thai, Spanish, Mexican, and Ethiopian in serviceable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing in last resort. And then British and Polish in trash.
Give me a
Chuck Polish up one. British deserves a standard.
I think chuck British up one. If I'm being honest, the description you gave Polish food was.
But I've tried
garbage.
one thing once.
Yeah, but you're saying
British food. I think we know the whole spectrum.
and there is some some diamonds in the rough in the British food.
Name me one thing that isn't fried.
No, as in a Sunday roast is okay. like you're giving me pierogi, which apparently is the best Polish food there is, and you're saying it's garbage.
Peroni is a beer, mate. It's an
I
Italian
could be
beer.
uninformed. I'm well informed of English food.
Okay,
Look,
and
I
then-
don't care, but put one in.
or is there something in serviceable that can go down? We demote another one.
If we put Spanish, is that that's a hot take?
That's a hot take.
that is
Don't
a hot
Spanish
take.
last resort.
No.
I think British has to be trash, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's grim food, man.
Chuck Polish up just from the fact
The
we are a
unknown.
bit uninformed.
The unknown.
and it's not British food.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
So read out the full list in its final form, Senny.
All right, in trash, it's British. In last resort, it's Polish. Serviceable, we have Thai, Spanish, Mexican, Ethiopian. Good is Korean, Italian, Indian, and Lebanese. And in goat, Japanese, Vietnamese, and Chinese.
I'm not mad
Sounds
about
good
this.
to me. Sounds good to me.
Alrighty, that brings us to the end of this week's episode and Rose's last episode as a unmarried man.
Well, I will be away for the next couple of weeks, but
You'll even me and Senny up to our own devices, man. You've seen what happens.
Pokemon Smash or Pass. Can't wait to listen to it on the honeymoon. Fantastic.
Essential honeymoon.
Play along at home as well.
And we will catch you guys next week.